plug it in.
Dude, it's so much nicer on the laptop.
Yeah, no.
You'll be able to look at multiple players at once, you're gonna be like, whoa.
Like, I don't understand how I forgot I had it, because I use it every single week. It's like it's not even a real thing.
I feel you. Let me see what my challenge is for Sony Michelle to get Superstar. 3 TDs or 150, 150 passing or rushing or 3 TDs. So
that's not bad, honestly.
Yeah.
To get the rushing yards and stuff, passing, just throw checkdowns the whole game. That's what I'd do. Or just get 100-yard run if you want. I'll be back.
Okay.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. At the 26-yard line.
There you go. Watch the run. Watch the run. This side, baby. That's big side.
Prescott from the gun. And his throw
what was that? You see me getting no animation. Not even like a little one.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined.
It's like he put his hands up, but they were the wrong way.
He wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to
I
his
love
top.
that.
It's like you just didn't go to the ball.
Defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy.
Good read.
I'm just here to compliment every single play you do.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. Oh, I don't know my Apple ID.
Wait, that. Wait, 20. Check 55 to Mike. They're not ready for this, man.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michelle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
How the heck did he get hurt?
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
Yeah, that would be such a bummer.
On 2nd down, Michelle.
I'm honestly more confused about how Van Noy got
about the
hurt.
7. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Especially a broken collarbone, too. He did nothing.
Is he the one who got the interception and got like pushed around or something?
On 3rd down, Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with touchdown number 12 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
I like it.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
You're going to have to like it. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll
This
send
is
this
making
one
me set
away.
up my laptop like it's never been used before. I use it every week.
And this will be a touchback as
For
that
school.
sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And yes, fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
We'll see. Ernie
Was it the
Elliott's injured.
Zeke run? Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah. I mean, I have a Google account, but like, I have no idea how to even like go about doing that.
Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good.
Whenever you said a
so
Google
far
account, I
this
thought you meant
first
like a
quarter.
Google
You know,
like
we often talk
Gmail
about
account.
offenses get
I have
locked
no,
in,
like,
and
I
that
have,
runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way.
yeah.
I think we're seeing an
I'll
example
try
of it
and
here.
look, but
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's caught by Bryant. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
like like a Google Play, like you just set up a.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Okay, sorry.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Oh.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'll try and find somebody to use it for, but.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he will take it in.
Yeah.
For a
You see my muff
Cowboy
phone?
score. Jameis Olawale.
I just now
his first touchdown on the
Yeah,
year.
muff phone.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
They just like bounced off
Extra
my head
point
and
by Marr, up and good.
put him on the 9.
And we are tied at 7.
Oh,
That's what I get for putting a running back.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as
Putting
they
a running
kick
back
it away.
back where?
To return kicks.
Oh.
This will
Oh,
be
must
fielded
punt.
at the
Okay, for some reason I
6.
thought you meant like you messed with the punt. Not. Okay,
And a
yeah.
nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 16 yards, a first down. A wide receiver was a big need for the Patriots coming into the season, and they found something they really liked in N'Keal Harry. They took the 21-year-old with a final pick in the first round, and it's actually kind of interesting. Since 2000, the Patriots were the only team to not draft a receiver in the first round until nabbing Harry just before the order rolled over to round 2. Brady now going to lead it with Michel on the draw. Leighton Vander Esch, third in the NFL in tackles as a rookie last year, there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady gives to Michel. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Following the penalty, Michel. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It
150 rushing and passing combined or 3 TDs.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down, and this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's put that team on the bus. 25, check 25, check 25. Switch.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a 3-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I am not a robot. Thanks for asking. Select images with cars.
Shotgun now for Brady.
No.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's the most annoying thing in the world.
Xavier Woods with a pick. He's
What,
at
the
the
car?
50.
I just threw a pick 6.
He's at the 30. Past the 20.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Will score.
I'm kind of glad I threw a pick 6. Not like I'm glad that I threw a pick 6, but I'm glad I'm going to be able to get 150 yards easier since I have more opportunities to. Because I would rather lose than not get the superstar representative.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make.
He hasn't been
big
able to move
plays,
the ball on offense,
a
which
free safety's dream.
is good for
Follow
me.
the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Imagine not knowing the password.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As
Are you
he's
telling me
marked
my
down
email?
at the 21-yard line.
It's the account I want to log into.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Got like a 10-yard rush. Boom. Minus 10 yards.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
There we go.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Cooper was the intended target.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively.
Why are you trying to return it if you need to get the yards?
Because I like returning it. I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I understand that too. I would have done the same thing, but still, it's like, I'll do it, and then I'm like, well, I needed more yards, so it'd be best if I would have went down.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Michelle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I think I got him committing to run a lot. So I'm going
to throw is Brady. He's got a man.
Put him up
It's
nice
Julian Edelman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 16 yards, a 1st down.
This is actually such a perfect time to hit him with a PA. He's so lucky I don't have that right now.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm.
I didn't realize he would just whip his tackles.
That way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Give him 15 yards on that one.
Yeah, I hate when I accidentally spin. I do like those jukes and I accidentally spin after.
Yeah, no, I've done that multiple times. The worst. My least favorite is like I'll get going and then I just slam the back of my offensive line.
To Michelle on the screen.
2 TDs.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michelle.
Receiving touchdowns count too. I thought it was rushing.
I took a picture of it. I'll check it. I'll check it like halftime, but I'm pretty sure it's just because it says 150 rushing or receiving yards.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I mean, like at the same time, it's like
there's
he is
Madden.
going back.
This is fielded a couple
So I wouldn't
yards
be
deep.
surprised if it was only rushing.
Yeah, I can
And he'll
understand.
get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the
Did you
25.
see Ernie Elliott's injury was a collarbone?
Oh, so he's done for the game.
For like for a couple weeks actually. Same with Van Noy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
He definitely lost more than we did.
Here, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for anyone
following the
who's really
interception
good.
last time he led to a score.
Since my JS game,
1st and 10.
and my whole entire team got hurt.
Is that Dez?
Yeah, he got Dez.
Receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I remember the day we did free aid. We were supposed to do it like 8 o'clock and everyone picked up people at 7.
He's able to recover his own
Yeah, I remember that
could have been trouble.
Because all I wanted was Eric Berry.
But how about his
And
ability
he
to
picked up like
correct it?
an hour and a half before we were allowed to.
Able to get it back
Yeah.
himself.
Now bounce
Stupid.
right back on it, keeps possession.
Alex has him
Second
now.
quarter, 2 minutes
I
to
guess
go. Time
maybe
ball
Alex will
game.
trade him to you.
trade deadline's over.
Oh yeah, at the end of the season.
I didn't realize the trade deadline was so early. We're only like 8 weeks into that league, right?
I think we're only in week 12 or 11,
Oh, yeah.
11 or 12.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh in against your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing
Oh, I'd say it's 11.
He'll be
Looking
alongside
bottom.
and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
Oh yeah, I
Now a
guess you're
shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Harris to return. A
I
good
didn't
return
return
there,
too far that
17
time.
yards. And the Patriots take over.
Tried to, but I didn't.
So it looked like you could have gone a lot further. Oh, just a halfback screen.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Sean Lee, the Pro
Wait,
Bowler,
Nikhil Harry's
for
a
the
superstar
tackle.
now?
Yeah.
On 2nd and 7, Brady will get this to Devlin.
Did he get anything crazy out of it?
Now the Patriots
I'll
going
look
to use
in a
one of their
second.
timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what
I
will
can
be
check
an
right
important
here.
third down.
Oh, yeah. I just forget that, like, I have the ability to go in the league and see what different players
Oh,
have.
he's not in
so
this set. Never mind. Hold on.
I can go. So it's not like I'm in the middle of the
And he
game
will
or
be close to a first
Yeah,
down as he
whatever.
runs into a wall right around the line of
Oh wait, I didn't
scrimmage.
realize that was fourth
Now
down.
the Cowboys going to
Or
burn
third
the
down, I
first
mean.
of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining
Guess I
here
got a yard with
before we get to
Michelle.
halftime. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time.
That's way too
Oh, wow. I got a new thing. Jack might upgrade after this game if I play.
far. Really?
Yeah, get 2 interceptions.
About
Forced
set
fumbles,
for this
tackles
next
for
Does the
drive
guy not
by the
answer
Cowboys
you, or?
offense. And we're under a
No,
minute
it's
to
a
go
CPU
here. What's
game,
that's
happening
why I
in
might
the
play.
first half,
Cheese
all
it.
tied up?
Yeah, still time to make
I'm
something
about
happen,
to
too.
get my little
Completion, just string
Jack
them
to a
together, could get into
superstar.
field goal range.
Not
Let's see
superstar.
what
Yeah,
happens.
superstar.
A gain
Yeah,
of
that'd be so
3,
good.
second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
And then I can just
It's no longer
cheese
that
with
old
no
grass
offense.
that we used to
Headset
play on,
splintered.
right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by
Where's
the
your tight
defense.
CPU, right?
He's going to
Yeah,
get his
yeah.
man out of the backfield, complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Watch me get smacked around, too.
From the
Just leave and
34
replay it
now,
until
here's
you get your
first and 10.
That's messed up. But there's no rules that says you can't.
Now Prescott.
Right?
For the third
Correct.
time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I'm about to
Top
do
now
this,
by
dude.
Faru. And they'll start out with great field position.
I should have took a picture
at
with
the
this guy. I think it was
47-yard
200 yards
line in
away.
enemy
Clip it.
territory.
You're a genius. I don't know how the clip things work.
They'll run on first down. Michelle.
I don't want to share it.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
I think it's
Now the
200 yards
Patriots will
away.
use the
So
second of their
2
timeouts.
interceptions,
As they'll
tackles
stop
for
it with
losses.
17
2
seconds to
interceptions. That sounds
go
gross.
in this
Trying to get
first
2
half of action.
interceptions.
Are you kidding me? He has.
Yeah,
he's
against
averaging, like-
computer though. Like,
Yeah, I guess. So he's got like 10 this season.
The last run got a couple. Here's
I guess I could
second
just
and
bank on
8.
tackle for loss.
Nikhil has Carl specialist right now because he's not 80 overall. I don't know what his
Now
overall is.
Brady.
There's really nothing.
That's to his running back, Sony Michel. Give him 8 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Got a forced fumble and he picked it up and just about returned it.
I'd say that's a restart.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3
we don't
points.
officially have to restart.
This from 54 yards away. And the 13
As long as they don't get your 200 yards on you.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium.
Oh wow, I just dropped my
What you
first
should
tip.
do is just sim to the end of the game almost, like to the last play. And if they have 200 yards, then just restart, so you don't have to actually play it.
I can play and then sim.
So here we go for half number 2.
You know what I'm saying? Sim to like the 4th quarter and see if they have 200 yards, then just quit and re-sim.
And I got 1 interception already. Oh, maybe a pick 6.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It's pick 6. I wonder if he was the one who got the forced fumble. I don't think I got it with him. But if he did, I already got it, and that's nice. I can check the stats.
Favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way.
He's starting to bring the blitzes, you know that.
And they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Michelle, and he is met quickly in the backfield.
Superstar Miles.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd
If I get it, I should probably wait to get it before I sit here and hype up how good something's going to be.
I mean, it's not like you can really fail.
Third down, Brady got his man. That's Harry.
Well, the worst part is Miles Jackson be out for 5 plays because he ran out all of his stamina in the first drive.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Throwing now is Brady.
No, are you kidding? Out of TD.
They'll get a couple yards on that
Bro,
one,
Davis.
and that'll make this a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Brady. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Dang it, man. Oh, actually, I know what I could do. I can literally get the ball in offense to block the whole game.
I forgot how you can do that.
Get it back at half. Huh?
I forgot how you can do that.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time,
Miles Jack just dropped the 2nd interception. This sucks, man. I get so close, and it's like...
Right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Here's Brady to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Dang it, dude. I just got a pick without Miles Jack.
Was it a lurk or?
Yeah, I lurked it.
Oh.
I didn't realize I wasn't on Miles Jack.
That's unfortunate. Is it really easy to lurk and blot? I thought it'd be really hard.
No, they throw like simple routes across the middle of the whole game.
Oh, okay.
That's what it looks like. I mean, I've dropped 2 interceptions with Miles this game and got 1 with him and 1 with another player.
But that's actually okay. They got 3 points.
I was really hoping it was a challenge for Leonard. That way I can get like arm bar.
Oh yeah. Leonard, you mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's his brother.
Yeah. You
I
gotta
still can't
draft
believe.
him.
I don't think he's not gonna be in the draft.
Oh, is he not?
He just quit playing college. Like he's away from the team now because he wasn't good. I don't think that's why he's away from the team, but he wasn't good compared to his brother.
Got another nasty user there.
Oh, dude, I get Pat Gardner and Minshew stats too.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Oh, and Noah Fant? Man. Okay, Gardner, nice pass. I forgot you're a 50 overall quarterback.
Second down. Brady, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
I heard the whistle from your game, and I thought it was mine.
How are you still watching it on the computer?
Oh, I just threw a pick. I just threw pick 6.
Well, that's good. They can't get offensive yards if you keep throwing pick 6. I guess you can't lose the game either. So you don't want to do that.
Oh, you have to win the game to get it?
No, but you definitely want to win the game. More XP, all that.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as I get the thing for Miles, I'm fine.
I guess you're Miles.
Yeah. Like, I'm not too worried about coming out on top of the league. I mean, I really don't play anyone.
You're gonna lose what's his name. It's like whatever. Bears.
One play interception.
Yeah.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
I got Chase Winovich, the superstar too.
Oh wow. Must be nice. The only one that I've ever had pop up was Noah Fant, and I was 6 yards away from getting it. So, and then the next week I threw for like 300 yards to him. So.
And it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I'm doing terrible on offense.
That's complete to Cobb. And a good job defensively.
CPU run D is actually pretty decent for some reason.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Are you kidding me, Leonard? You retard. How do you just get stripped like that? Oh my gosh, dude, strip sack. Why did I say sack? They just stripped it and returned it all the way to 15. Leonard is the most... I'm getting rid of Leonard. He's hurtling out of bounds for no reason.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. And an alley to run. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
I almost blocked their field goal.
You almost blocked the field goal?
Yeah.
Okay, Miles.
No, with some, I don't even know who it was, but I was like 2 feet away from hitting it. I think I dove really.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Is it R1 to cover the ball?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
It's like I said, Leonard just got the ball stripped out of his hands by like a corner or something.
Let's see game stats. Gotta see rushing. Sony has 61 yards rushing. So I need a lot more yards actually. I need to start picking up yards or something. Like I need to start using like
taking a knee as they'll start at the 21 yard line.
You need like 60 yards.
Or a touchdown.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that. 13. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
I honestly feel like I should put Nick Foles back in.
Exactly.
At the same time, it's like Minshew mania, you know?
Minshew's young. He'll get up to be quick.
Brady, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half.
Oh, dang it, man. I was trying to dive in for the touchdown with no fan, but I was a yard short.
Short of the 45 at the 44. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough.
N'Keal Harry's having a good
down.
If he'll get to go to X.
It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game.
Oh, I had that, man.
For quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun, they run with Michelle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look,
oh, I can split kick every time. That way they get even less yards.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you
or
get
onside.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Do you know how many rushing yards he had?
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage. And
I think he had 61 last I've seen. And then he had 31 rushing yards, or receiving, I think.
He heads out towards the flat first, and that often
you pretty much need 90 more yards, I thought.
I'm just trying to see like how many I have, like, since like I got a few since we last.
He's got 58 receiving. You
didn't
just see that.
I didn't.
And facing a second and long.
Oh no, dude! I just missed the user pick with Miles Jack watching your thing. Like I lurked it, but I was a second late.
Excited about the big plays. Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They'll run with Michelle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Michelle going to try again, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now.
Dude, I'm literally getting blocked by 3 people every time, so I can't get a tackle for loss.
Defensively, there could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, gosh, dude.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there.
Yes, I got a forced fumble with Miles Jack.
Does that count?
Yes.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score
and a fumble
game.
recovery.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And they will not get it.
Okay, let's check out game stats. 62, 58. So I'm at 120. So I need 30 yards or a TD.
To return this one as it's through the end
just
zone
like,
for a touchback.
like fake let him score, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, I mean try, but you know, let him get a touchdown. I'm just gonna bring like crazy blitzes and hope I get the ball off him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. On 2nd and 9, Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I need you to score this.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That or let me stop you.
Yeah, just let you stop him.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Dang it, man, I didn't get the first.
It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
That's it, baby. We got work.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final
Dude, I couldn't stop.
Yes.
I had 3 people come to my
pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Dang it, dude. I just got another user pick with the wrong player.
And now we're going to get a timeout.
I pinched the line, dude. That's
So another
opening.
stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
I was doing runs outside when they pinched the line.
Run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Brady. Got a man. It's a side end, Lance Kendricks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He gave it right back to him,
Picked
dude.
up by the
Oh my
linebacker,
god.
Jalen Smith.
I just
And
want it
he's able to
so
get it
bad.
back to
But
the
like, I'm playing like a
41-yard
retard
line.
trying to get it.
That's now his 2nd interception and as many.
But it's like, I would
wins
like to
from his
lose this
linebacker
game, but
position.
like, I can't move it against
Different
this freaking
techniques he
team.
has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Eluded, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Pats, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Nice. Kyle Van Noy's only out for 8 weeks.
What's that?
Kyle Van Noy's only out for 8 weeks. I wonder how long Ernie Elliott is out.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Same injury.
Oh, I just had a tackle for loss, but I missed. I overran. Dang it, dude. I accidentally scrambled with Minshew without thinking. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yes, dude, I got a sack too. I should have this thing done with mouse jack then. I got a sack, a forced fumble, fumble recovery, an interception. Got 2 interceptions now. To no offense, insane.
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
It's not that, just his catching animations. It's like I have someone on me and he jumps and catches it with someone hanging on him every time. I don't know how to explain it.
I think I know what you mean. It's just good animations, I mean.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Like, it's insane how good it is.
I hope I get to play in the playoffs. Or like, I don't know, I just want to play someone I know in the playoffs, you know what I mean?
Alex will probably make the playoffs.
Will he? Is his record good?
He has 1 less win than I do.
Okay, that'll be cool. I'd
I
probably
think.
make wild card.
Who, Alex?
No, I will.
Oh. Dang, dude, I never realized how much I ran this game. 30 rushes for 202 yards. With Leonard.
How much?
30 rushes for 202 yards.
I wish I had 200 yards in that game, except I played the freaking Cowboys with DeMarcus Lawrence and Sean Lee and Leighton Vander Esch, so I didn't get to run it at all.
At least one of them are overrated. So, I mean, you should have got it easy.
DeMarcus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Noah Fant wants to break Tony Gonzalez's rookie record or something. Oh, Antonio Gates, I mean. Okay, I guess I'll throw it to you. It only helps Gardner Minshew as well, so. I threw it to someone else and Noah Fant still caught it, dude. That's insane. Like, it was that bad of a pass to where it went clear across the field and hit Noah Fant. I shouldn't be getting these. Like, I'm glad this is against the CPU and not a real player. Like some of these catches I'm getting, dude, I'd quit the league if this happened against me. Alright, that was just a terrible pass. No, dude, that was wide open. Gardner Minshew, dude. Like, I understand he's only a 60 overall, but there was no pressure there. Wide open guy, and you missed it by 100 yards. Oh, dude, I had Jalen Ramsey coming in to kill someone. He's lucky he went out of bounds. Oh, thank you. If he would have got that, dude, they probably would have passed 200 yards. I think 3 interceptions is good enough.
Hey James.
Yes.
Do you like the gays?
What?
The gays. Do you like the gays?
Why?
Oh, I'm just curious.
I mean, I don't do what they do, so...
Well, that's good. Just making sure.
Why was that brought up?
Yeah, I just had to make sure.
Oh, okay, I see what Bears is doing. He's complaining because that one guy left that was in his division. Nah, he had a game against the CPU. Are you still streaming?
Am I?
Yeah, I heard myself talking.
Um,
I was confused. Leonard had a good game. 32 carries, 214 yards. But it's all about Miles Jack.
Quit reminding me that I didn't get my dev upgrade. Like,
Huh?
you keep reminding me that I didn't get my dev upgrade, and I keep getting sad, so...
Oh, sorry. I mean, Miles Jack had a forced fumble.
I think if I would have just played that
recovery.
game normally, I would have actually gotten it, because he literally just run committed every play, and I lost so many yards because of it.
Yeah. I had 3 interceptions with Miles.
That's pretty good. Hey.
against CPU. Then one pass deflected, and then I dropped another pick. So I could have like 5 picks that game with Miles. Like I said, a forced fumble, fumble recovery, tackle for loss, and a touchdown.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Wasn't bad. I just need Gardner to get like 900,000 XP from that game.
Gardner Minshew.
Yes, sir.
You think he's worthy?
No, I just don't really. I'm not a big fan of Nick Foles. Let's go, dude. Miles Jackson, 85 now, too. Noah Fant, 81. 82. Gardner Minshew's a 61. Oh wow, this is Miles Jackson's first game back from an injury too. Wonder what he has. Tip drill and man up. So nothing I really would use, but hey, he gets the XP boost. I have the most carries with a running back in the NFL right now. I only have 5 touchdowns. Wow, that sucks. Oh wow. Guess who's leading the league in interceptions?
The Colts.
I meant one of the players.
Miles Jock.
Yeah, but I have 5 more than the next most with
What's
Miles.
the next most?
6.
Who?
I have 11. Devin McCourty, Blake Cashman, here, something, Jalen Smith, Richard Sherman, Darnell Savage, and Patrick Peterson.
Decent.
And then Jalen Ramsey. Who has the most defensive touchdowns? Ooh, Miles Jack is tied for most. And I kind of wish I had Luke Kuechly. That'd be fun. Oh, who has Luke Kuechly in our league? What's his worth? Probably stupid amount because he's like a 98 overall, and I just remembered.
I'll check.
Oh, about to send you a snap. That one's supposed to go to you.
Kuechly's 2374.
I'm back. Don't know if you said anything about it.
It's 2374.
Wow. So it's pretty much getting Joey Bosa.
Yeah.
So now that you play the game?
Hmm?
Now that you play the game, have you thought about the trade?
I haven't been playing. I've been writing his paper.
I meant, what are you talking about? I was talking about the game you literally just played.
Oh, what about it?
Now that you play the game, what do you think about your trade that I sent?
I didn't even see the trade. I'll look at it later, James. Relax. Just
it was
text
my
it to
player.
me so I know to look.
Text what the trade was?
Yeah.
You told me. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it.
So you're asking me for a player and offering me less value than I'm offering.
I'm offering you more. What are you talking about? I'm getting less for value-wise than what you're getting. By 77.
Let's check it out.
I did the math already.
Let's check it out, Jack.
I'm giving you over 1,000 for like.
Let's check it
900.
out. Okay, Myles Garrett. Okay, Myles Jack, 843. Plus a, what'd you say, this year third?
Yeah, that's 100.
843 plus.
No, next year's third. No, it's this year's. It's this year's third.
This year's third, which is 150.
Okay, and then 750
so,
for this year's first.
993 for a what?
For this year's first.
So 750. So this guy better
whatever.
be at least 243. What's his name?
Rashaan Evans. I think he's like 300. Almost.
Sean Melvin.
325 or something.
Alright, you're lucky. So third, move it up to first. I get my first back. So let me think about it in terms of JJ Watt.
Well, ignore the fact that I sent this picture to you.
So I'd be trading essentially, including JJ Watt. Like if I was pretending like you had given me JJ, I'd be giving.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't get this JJ Watt thing.
Well, because I'm like replacing your first with my first. And
yeah, so it's like you get
so
JJ
I'd be
Watt
giving
for cheaper.
Linval Joseph, Myles Jack, and a third for JJ. Your guy.
First.
No, because I traded my first. I'm like,
you
can't
canceled out the first?
Yeah. I'll do it. As long as we get it approved by Austin, you can type it up.
You want me to type it up?
Actually, no, you're too slow. Actually, I have to leave soon. You type it up. You're too fast.
Alright.
Make sure you specify that it's a player to player, so it does not affect our trade value, so everyone knows. Like, because I haven't no one's done like a player to player. So I want someone.
But also know that he needs to approve it.
Yeah.
Are you going to? Or are you saying yeah as in?
I'm busy.
Do I need to put position?
No.
I
Maybe.
didn't do
You
it
might
on
as well
any
just
of the
do
other
it.
ones.
Can't hurt. What's that guy? What's that guy that Jim likes? Christian Hackenberg. I wonder what his value is. Hackenberg. His trade value is at 52. It's actually higher than I thought. I mean, I guess he's not. Oh my god, he's at 47. Can't believe you took Christian Hackenberg. That's so funny. James. 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 James.
You there?
Yeah.
And my headset died, so I had to go get my charger. Can you tell me the values of each player? That way I can put it in that message too.
Yep.
Alright, you can start with Evans if you want.
Can we open it?
Huh?
Make sure you also specify that it doesn't count towards trade value because it's player to player.
Yep.
Evans is 320.
Okay, and my 2021 is 750, right?
Yep.
I need to put the total after all this.
It would be nice.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. Can't be that hard.
So I gave you 1070. For Miles Jack was
Miles Jack was 843.
843. And your third is 100.
250. Or is it one? It's 150, I think.
I didn't think it was 2 anything. I was gonna say. For 993.
Dude, next year's Madden's gonna be so bad. Oh my god. Especially if Antonio Brown's a free agent. So whenever you do CFM, the first person to get in is gonna sign Antonio Brown.
So player-to-player trade doesn't count towards trade limit?
Yeah.
Limit looks like a stupid word, dude, to spell. Unless I spelled it wrong, which I find very
Limit.
unlikely. Yeah, like that's such a dumb way to spell a word.
You
It didn't even look.
You're a dumb way to spell the word. Can you put a space in that so it's cleaner?
Yeah, I was getting ready to do that, I realized, since I added the totals. There we go. Now let Austin know. That's probably the most fair trade I've ever sent someone. You should feel special, Don.
Dude, that one we did for Danny Amendola was pretty good.
What'd I get? Didn't I get
You got
Philip Dorsett?
No, you got Cameron Meredith in a third. Or no. No. You gave me Amendola in a third for Cameron Meredith.
Was that favored in whose way?
Probably yours. Let me check. Let me check
Come
how
on,
much
it's
Meredith
Danny
is.
Amendola.
I know. I mean, I was
He
happy
should
with
be
it.
at least like 4,000.
Cameron Meredith is an 8. Oh, never mind. I thought Cameron Meredith would be worth more. A 26-year-old 80 overall star is worth a 4th round pick.
Well, I got robbed.
You're not wrong. Let's
Well,
see how much
whoever has
Dola
the
was
team
worth.
got robbed.
Dola. 7th. A late 7th.
I mean, the commission approved.
Yeah, commission approves everything in that league.
Anything we do, I guess.
And I think everyone does.
Yeah, but come on. Austin, hurry up and approve this trade so I can have him ready for 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
I might play my CPU games, actually.
I will too, honestly. I thought they were going to be gay, but I don't know.
I'm thinking the same thing, but like, I actually had fun doing that one, going for Miles Jack's thing.
I could have actually just did. I don't know if like everyone else would have wanted to do CPU. I feel like 4 or 5 a season will be fun, especially to get like free breakout stuff.
Mhm.
But like doing like 10 a season would be just so bad.
CPU games? There's
Mhm.
no way you have a lot.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if we did 8 people, like you wanted to at the beginning,
I just wanted to do enough to where we can start the draft.
and then I could sim it at like round like 5.
Yeah.
Alright, I really gotta get ready and go. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Tonight. Nice.